When making changes to a catalog part, it's essential to understand that any modifications you apply will automatically be reflected in every specification spec created from that catalog. In contrast, when you modify information within a spec, those changes apply only to that individual spec and do not affect the catalog or any other specs derived from it. To help demonstrate this concept, let's go through a quick exercise. Start by opening a spec file. Navigate to your desktop, open the folder named Exercise Files, then 0302 Modifying Parts, and open the file named Example Seeks 150 Spec. Once inside, take a look at the piping section. You'll notice that the material listed is carbon steel. This material was manually added to the spec. It doesn't actually exist in the underlying catalog. Next, we'll remove this item from the spec, modify the catalog, and then re-add the pipe to see how catalog level changes appear in the spec. Close the spec, highlight the seamless pipe entry, and remove it. Now, open the Pipes and Fittings catalog. Open the catalog editor and filter the list to show only pipes. Reduce the display size for easier viewing, then look for the pipe with the long description seamless, plain end, as me B3610. You'll see that the material field is empty. Previously in the spec, we saw carbon steel listed, but that was specific to the spec only. Now, let's add material information directly to the catalog. To highlight how changes affect all future use, we'll intentionally misspell it as carbon steel. Save the changes to the catalog. Then, go back to the spec environment and ensure you're using the updated catalog. Filter again for pipes and locate the same pipe with the long description. You'll now see that the material appears as carbon steel. Add this item back to the spec. From this point on, anyone using this spec will see the incorrect spelling. Unless they refer back to the catalog or notice the error manually, they may never realize the mistake. This highlights how errors in the catalog can quietly propagate into multiple designs and documents. While this example involves a minor spelling mistake, the consequences can be much more severe if the error involves a dimension or value. A misplaced decimal, for instance, could affect every instance where that part is used, whether it's a wall thickness or a fitting like an elbow. Such mistakes can result in flawed calculations, design failures, or expensive corrections downstream. Therefore, while modifying parts may seem straightforward, it's critical to be meticulous. If your change only applies to a specific project, make it in the spec. But if you want the change to be available across all projects, apply it to the catalog. Always review your edits carefully and, when possible, have someone else check your work. A second pair of eyes can help catch errors before they become costly problems.